Good morning, guys. My name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, please press the like button. Please do subscribe. It is Wednesday morning. Alexa, what's the time, please?
It's 7:32 a.m.
Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. Dracula author Bram Stoker was born on this day in 1847 in Dublin. If you dare, you can ask me to do my Dracula impression.
Alexa, do your Dracula impression.
I am Alexa. I bid you welcome. Wah ha 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 ha.
Alexa, what's the date today?
It's Wednesday, the 8th of November.
Alexa, what's the weather like?
Right now in Rochester, it's 9 degrees Celsius with showers. Today's forecast has rainy weather, with a high of 12 degrees and a low of 5 degrees. Also, I can notify you about severe weather alerts for your area. Would you like me to do that?
Yes.
Okay, I'll notify you when there is a weather alert for Rochester. To turn this off, ask me to cancel severe weather alerts.
Right, Alexa, whose birthday is it today?
Today's famous birthdays include American musician and songwriter Alexander James Adams, British chef, restaurateur and television personality Gordon Ramsay, film director Nia DaCosta, American singer-songwriter SZA, and American serial killer, serial rapist, serial burglar Joseph James DeAngelo.
Alexa, how old is Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay is turning 57 years old today.
Oh my
Happy birthday, Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay is actually older than myself. Alexa, can you tell me a joke, please?
Where did Napoleon keep his armies? Up his sleeves.
Right, guys, so the weather's not very nice. No, it isn't. It's cold and it's been raining here in Rochester. So let's take a look outside. My plants are okay. My plants seem to be doing okay. So as you can see, the ground is wet. It's wet. I've got the heating on, so for a bit. Right, so most people are trying to keep warm, not going out till they have to. It is cold. Right, guys, so I've got this morning a bit earlier because I woke up at 5:30 this morning and I couldn't get back to sleep properly. So I'm up now. I have a bad foot, so I'm managing with it at the moment. I do have a bad foot. I'm expecting that lovely kitten today. As for my phone, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not hanging around for the phone. If it, like I said, if it comes, they can put a note through my box. I mean, I can't keep staying in waiting for a phone that isn't going to come. It's actually being delivered by Royal Mail, so I don't know. I didn't see the post lady yesterday, so I don't know what happened. Maybe the post has got delayed, because if it comes by Royal Mail, it's usually very slow anyway. If it was a courier, it would have probably been here in the next 3 days. Next time I order an item, I'm going to pay extra for postage to get it the next day. It's as simple as that. Right, so I've got this morning, I've made myself coffee, I've fed Nikki, fed Max. Obviously got to take Max out for a walk. Last night I went for a walk, that was 15-20 minutes. I mean, it is cold, Max is a Chihuahua, it gets cold very quickly. In the summer months, walked around the field and the light, and it's light, it's got darker earlier now, and it could be dangerous as well for me. A couple of things happened after that phone call to that woman, that Nicole, supposed to be a police inspector, phoned me yesterday. Well, I had 2 bad accidents after the phone call. I don't know why, but I tripped and I had a cup of hot chocolate in my hand and it scalded my knee on my left leg, which is bad. So I tripped over twice after that phone call and hurt myself. I don't expect anything to come of that phone call at all. With the liaisons with the police, especially the female police officers from years ago, they probably won't do anything at all. It was probably a complete waste of time, but I got to take the phone conversation that she said, and some of what she was saying I found stupid. To tell me to restrict private phone calls when she was ringing from a private phone number was absolutely ridiculous. It was like a funny joke to me. In my opinion, they're doing nothing to safeguard me at all. Whilst I was talking to that supposed police inspector, there were perverts texting me and sending me vile pictures of big fat men with man boobs, just as she was ringing. Ridiculous. I can only safeguard myself. I've ordered another better personal alarm. It's going to be better than the one I was given, because the one I was given is not working properly. The same happened in Gloucestershire. I was given a personal alarm that lasted for 5 minutes and it broke to pieces and the torch went. So you're better off doing things yourself. That's what I find personally. So I walked Max around the block. There was people about and I felt okay. I was only out for about 20 minutes, just went around the block, came back indoors, and I just watched episodes of Coronation Street from 1985, 1987, and it's just like, as I was saying to the police officer, I'd like to be part of a couple, I'd like to be with someone, but I think these stalkers, because she said there might be more than one of them, she said that. I think people are trying to frighten me. I think people are trying to keep me indoors, and I have to go to the shop. I have to go outside. So I'm just going to do what I want to do and just do what I said to her in the first place. I said, well, basically all I can do is, if I'm attacked outside, is call 999. Now, she didn't suggest that, I did. Which is in my mind to do anyway. The only thing that happened when I was outside was they tried to intimidate and frighten. So that pervert phone call, which I taped a couple of days ago, sounded like a really weird, funny voice. I was walking towards the co-op, and there was a couple walking together, and the woman sounded like the voice that I'd heard. I can't explain it, but it's a funny voice. So when somebody changes their voice using an iPhone application, they have mannerisms. So if they breathe funny, or they cough, or they sneeze, or they've got some sort of impediment, speech impediment, a voice changer will change your voice to a different accent, but it will still pick up your speech impediment. So that's how you can sometimes know who's doing it. Also, I watched DJ E Media last night, and all he kept doing on his video, he's an auditor by the way, was cough. And it was annoying me, it was getting on my nerves. I was trying to watch DJ E Media's video about hotels, and all he did was keep coughing. And it was making me annoyed, and I couldn't watch it properly. I didn't enjoy that because I couldn't watch it properly. It was getting on my nerves, to be fair. I've been watching Yorkshire auditing videos in the police station where they've got their masks on, and a railway station, and the staff weren't happy with them, and there was a member of staff wearing donut socks, and Yorkshire auditor was mentioning the guy's socks. That was a good video, actually. I enjoyed watching that, the railway station they went to. And the staff didn't want to be videoed, and they were getting annoyed and upset. So I watched auditing videos. I watched Coronation Street. This is all on YouTube. And I just watched a film in the end with Luke Goss in. I watched a film with Luke Goss. It was quite enjoyable, actually. It was an old film. I've watched it before, but as well as a singer, Luke Goss is also an actor. So I was watching him. Wait a minute. Yeah, so the police are useless. There was supposed to be a police inspector on the phone yesterday. She actually told me there was nothing they can do with what I'd reported, and I've got evidence. I screenshotted the messages. I screenshotted the fake Flirt Finder profiles, and they're not even asking to look at them. They're not. It's just a load of baloney. They're not interested. They gather more information, and when I used to report serious crime, they used to leave me with the perpetrator who just had committed that offence, and they could have actually killed me. So they're no use at all. I don't trust the police at all. I don't know who they're working for, but they're not doing their job properly. And I just look after myself, and I'm doing so now. Alexa, Puzzler.
Good morning. Welcome back to Puzzler. Would you like to play your daily crossword or hear the high scores?
Daily crossword.
On to your crossword of the day.
Compass point opposite east. 4 letters.
Alexa, west.
Let's hear the next clue.
Broad. First
Alexa,
letter.
wide.
Good work.
Arrange in loose folds. First letter. D. There's 5 letters.
Alexa, next.
Okay, we'll skip this clue.
Garden slow coach. First letter.
Alexa, snail.
Great. You're 50% complete.
Speak your words indistinctly. Blank.
Alexa,
Blank blank.
slur.
Great stuff.
Kit. Equipment. Last letter. R. It has 4
Alexa.
letters.
Gear.
This is your last clue.
Arrange in loose folds.
Alexa,
Blank.
drape.
Crossword complete.
You did it in 1 minute, 18 seconds. This was your 4th fastest time for daily crosswords.
Main menu. Would you like to hear the high scores, open shop, or exit game?
High scores.
Would you like to hear the daily or premium high scores?
Daily.
You're currently 614th on the daily high scores, with a time of 1 minute, 4 seconds, 243 milliseconds. You are 0 seconds behind your nearest rival, Rapidly Dizzy Sea Dragon. Would you like to hear
LBC radio.
Would you like to hear the high scores again?
No.
Main menu. Would you like to hear the high scores?
Alexa,
Oh,
exit. Alexa, LBC radio.
LBC London from Global Player.
Ceasefire in the region. A teenager's been arrested in connection with the death of a 15-year-old boy in Leeds. LBC weather, rain spreading eastwards across the UK, a high of 14 degrees.
LBC Travel, I'm Joanne Webb. Long delays on the M20 westbound from junction 5 at Elsford to 4 at Leybourne. It's because a van has broken down and traffic is now being held. On the M25 anti-clockwise, it's very slow from junction 12 at the M3 to 10 at the A3. It's all down to an accident where one lane is closed. DLR trains are running between Woolwich, Alston, Poplar and between Beckton and Canning Town, but with severe delays. It's all because of this strike. The rest of the network, though, remains suspended. And also on the trains, London North Western services can't run between Watford Junction and St Albans Abbey. A train has broken down. There's now a replacement bus service running instead.
This is LBC.
Maltesers? Yes, please. I'm visiting Dad on Friday. I'm bracing myself for the interrogation. When are you buying a house and why aren't you saving?
Oh, so annoying. Has he seen the state of the economy?
Exactly. It's like he thinks if I stop brunching.
Right, guys. So I am going to just carry on with the rest of my day. It is rainy outside. It's cold. I'm trying to keep warm and relax and keep in a positive frame of mind. I am expecting a kitten. I have paid for it, £50. So I'm just going to obviously take my dog out for a walk later on and try and enjoy life rather than being closed up indoors with somebody trying to frighten me. Why, I don't know, but hopefully somebody will find out. I hope so. See you later.